Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighbourhood TikToker YouTuber here, and I'm just going for my daily walk. And yeah, I waited until it warmed up a bit. It was a pretty cold morning. Pretty just chill, relaxing day today. I mean, busy, but relaxing at the same time. Making my daily videos and stuff. I didn't hear anything back from that job interview, unfortunately. But just got to keep pushing forward. I have got a couple of days next week lined up. A couple of days worth of work. That'll be good. That money's gone straight into the savings account with all the rest of the money. Straight into the savings account. As you can see, I got myself a new pair of shoes. I'm actually just in the process of breaking these in. So you probably have seen me wear them a couple of times. Maybe seen them on a video or something. But mainly I usually wear my white shoes. But they're not going to be good for me when I'm going to be trekking around. Yeah. Again. See, they sound like that. Oh, nice. I think they liked the fact that the daughter was checking me out because they just basically just wanted to keep going. Definitely looks a deceiving. And the only thing that makes me look old is my hair. Yeah, mate. I'm going to go and tackle the steps of hell. I haven't done these for a while, but I have been regularly walking and regularly just keeping myself fit. How you going, guys? There's 3 of them. 3 kookaburras. I have to get a photo of one, like a nice close-up so I can draw one. Yeah, I'll have to draw a kookaburra. Yeah, that'd be good. Draw a willy wagtail and a blue jay. Do 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 do. I think this is about 1.5 km, I don't know. I don't start recording until a fair's way from my location. Just to keep myself safe. I do about 2 k's. I'm going a little bit further today. A little bit further. Hello. These are nice shoes. Very comfy. Definitely recommend this brand, Asics. Asics and Adidas, very good brands. These Asics are really good for long distance working. That's why I got another pair. Come on, let me go across. Thank you. That person was nice. Let me through. I was watching a bit of Rocky again. Sylvester Stallone is my inspiration. The music, the movie, the man. Definitely inspires me to keep going. I've never been a person that gives up. I've been close. Actually, I literally have given up. And for some reason, I'm not allowed to quit. And I'm done arguing with that. I'm done arguing with that. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna leave on a good note. You know, mostly a good note. That woman was all done up to the nines, man. She looked alright. A little bit too much caked on. Probably should have been wearing a better dress. Other than that, she looked alright. She said hello. Or something. So hello back. I've got that song stuck in my head now. Watching Rocky 4. I know basically most of the songs of Rocky off by heart. mostly almost off by heart. He's definitely an inspirational man, that's for sure. My favourite spot. I like walking through here. I've lost all the weight I've wanted to lose. I've been keeping it steady, looking good. Definitely have noticed that the women are paying a bit more attention to me, but that doesn't really worry me anyway. Never really has. Gonna pick me out of looks or money. I'm not interested. Seriously, not interested. Not interested. You gotta be a good soul. And I'm gonna need a very dedicated, loving, loyal, understanding wife or partner. That's definitely one thing I know, and that's one thing that one day, maybe, hopefully, I'll meet again. Somebody that is really well suited for me, and that I'm well suited for as well. That's what would be nice. But if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I found my own happiness, and being alone doesn't really bother me. I've found my own comfort in being alone. Once you find that comfort, it's, it would be awkward for me, for sure. I mean, I've been burnt. But I also know that I'm not ready. And I've learnt from my mistakes. I'm not ready. But usually this is when that sort of thing occurs. Love never comes when you expect it. Usually it comes when you don't. Yeah, so it's a bit of a walk, this one, from Coburn Central to Manning Park, but it's a good walk. I mean, I'm going to have a bit of a rest before I take on the stairs of hell. I did notice that when I was publishing my stairs of hells, that the foot traffic increased there. They are, I mean, they're not that steep, but when you're unfit and unhealthy, which I was, when I first started tackling them on, I've had a bit of a break from them. This is going to be a good test to see, because I've lost a lot of weight. I've got my health really good, except for the smoking. That's it. I've got to just give up the smoking. That's it. It's the next thing on the list. It's the next thing on the list. And I think I've got patches, so I've got heaps of patches. So I've been buying boxes and boxes of patches. I've got heaps. Yeah, be good. I mean, I did give up there for a while, but I, relapsed and went back on smokes again. Unfortunately, my mum smokes, so it was hard. No excuse, but it's hard when you're around another smoker and you're giving up. I was surprised the last 3 months. I was surprised the last 3 months without smoking. I know I can do it. I believe I can do it. I've done it before. I've given up smoking 3 times in my life. The longest time was for a year. That's the goal, to beat that. To beat it. Beat the year. Oops. I have to go this way. I forgot about that fence being there. I don't feel like jumping over a fence today. Do. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm gonna have to cancel my gym membership because I'll be gonna be on the road. I mean, they do have plenty of Snap Fitnesses around. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna get plenty of fitness now because I'm gonna be on the road and moving quite a lot. And I've decided to probably walk around Australia, or basically to get around Australia and explore Australia. There's something I've wanted to do, and there's, you know, something that I haven't had the money for, the time for, or something I've just put off. It seemed to be an unachievable goal. And plus my mental health, my situation, stuff like that, just seemed to be a thing that was out of reach. But after growing and learning, and more growing and learning, I realised that sometimes you just got to act on the things you want. You know? You just got to act on it. There you go, mate.
Hey.
Yeah, you got to act on it. You got to act on it. Act on it. You got to act on it. Act on it. That'll be a long video. Maybe I should have started it at the steps. Maybe. I'm a bit of a speed walker. Hey, here's a good dog. Oh, I was almost spoke too soon. He was being a good dog. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, a lot of footpath traffic picked up there. I noticed that when I was going there. Heaps of people were going there. Maybe I inspired people in my area. Who knows? Maybe I just went there on the right day or something. There was just the right amount of people there. You know, assumptions are a master of fuck-ups. F-ups, sorry. Trying to correct my spelling. Not my spelling, my swearing. That's the reason why I want to give up smoking. Or cough. You know what's funny is that I was actually more worried about my roommate and my mother more than I was worried about myself. That's what I'm more worried about, is them. Like, because my roommate, he's got bowel cancer. My mum looks like she's on the onsets of getting or having dementia. Seems like she's got dementia. And she doesn't really have any supports or anything like that. And my brother, well, he's got a mental health problem and he's not really much help. I mean, he helps in his own way, but he's not probably the best roommate for my mother to have because it's a son and, you know, it's a son-mother relationship, and yeah, he still treats her like a mum. And also he treats her very much like my stepdad used to treat her, very badly. Yeah, he expects my mum to wait on him hand and foot, and yeah, as I said, he does help in his own weird way, and she wouldn't have a roof over her head if he wasn't there. So it's a good thing, I guess. My brother does worry me. He doesn't have any mental health support or anything. It does concern me. Especially he attacked my stepfather. I mean, I don't blame him on that part, but it was a bit extreme. I mean, it was just a verbal agreement. He shouldn't have gotten physical. He almost broke my stepdad's arm. Yeah, that's what worries me, is that he's a bit of a bully. He's very much like my stepfather. He's very much picked up all his bad habits, which I did too, which I had to actually shake off. You know, you got to shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, there's some people up on the lookout. Cool. I think that's why a lot of people go up there, because the lookout. It does give a good view. Big, good view. So I should probably get about maybe 300, maybe 400 for a couple of days worth of work. I don't know. Haven't really worked it out. This is going to pay me for the day, the 2 days. $25 an hour. Usually I charge 35. But I can't be picky right now. Can't be picky right now. Just got to do some gardening work and just a bit of a clean up for somebody, and they're going to pay me to do it. So that's good. Good thing I started buying tools and that again, wasn't it? Because this person has no tools. They didn't even like gardening. I might actually get regular work out of this, maybe. Who knows? Hey, there's still a reference. There's still a person saying, yep, he works hard and he does a great job. Like any work I do, I just grab their phone number and put them down on my resume. Any work I do. Same with that was another thing I did not want to rent with my rental, was get into a situation where there was an argument or something, or problems, and as I said, that predicament was going to cause problems. It's going to cause problems. It's just a better move to move out. I mean, he did it again. He did it again. It was raining and I needed to get some food, so I asked him to take me out to the shop and he did his bullshit again. So, because my mum said, oh, why don't you get him to get the trailer and help you get your stuff into the storage room that you're going to rent. I said, I ain't asking him for anything. I don't even want to talk to him now. I'm done. He ain't getting any help. I'm done. I didn't even want to ask him for help. I said, no. I said to my mum, he did it again, Mum. That's another thing that worries me. Him. That's what was worrying me more about my mother. Not with the dementia stuff and her being on her own and whatnot, and having my stepbrother live with her, more him hanging around like a blowfly. I think he's getting the message from both of us, but he seems to want to persist with me. But he's still sucking up to my mum. He's trying to groom her. The thing is, mum knows and sees through all that stuff. And because we talk to each other, she's more than well aware of his carry on. Okay, we're going to stop it here. Almost near the steps. That was a nice, good, brisk walk. That was a good pace. God, I don't even know how much time it took me to get here. That was quick. Oh, the Manning Lake is so full. You want to have a look? Oh, we've got some pink and greys, having some num-nums. Sit down here on this bench. Have a bit of a quick rest the legs before we get up those steps. I just don't want to rest them for too long. There you go, there's the lake. There's the pink and greys. There's a beautiful lake now. It's got parks, barbecues, a lookout, it's got heaps of hiking tracks. People take their mountain bikes and hike and have barbecues. They also have events here. There's also a museum here. I actually worked at this museum once, a long time ago. I was the groundskeeper here for a while. Oh, let's get up these deadly, deadly stairs. Some history. Hello. 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 Oh shit, initially a conch out there. Oh. It's smoking that's killing me now. Let's keep going. There you go. City. Smoked out. I feel like Rocky climbing those steps. It's a good workout, that. Definitely gets the heart flowing. I definitely got to quit smoking. I think I might have to start sticking those patches on. Yeah. Whew, that was bad. How do you mute that? Somebody had music playing. Don't want to get copyrighted. Good thing is I don't have to bring my water with me anymore. I've got this route pretty well sussed out now. I know where all my water sources are. And I always forget anyway. I need a reminder for my reminder sometimes. They've got security cameras up here now. And they put them in. This is a ruin they just recently discovered. They've been excavating it. Pretty cool. They've got a picture up here, shows you what it used to look like and what have you. It's all fenced off now. You used to be able to walk through there, but you can't anymore. I don't know if you can see that. I'll have to zoom you in. Zoom, zoom. There you go. That's what it used to look like back in the day. Cool. Anyway, we'll leave it there. I'm going to walk home, but I'll stop this video here and we'll start another one because this one's been going for almost 40 minutes.